there, written more. Click on that. There's okay, finally. So there's a three dot there at the bottom, and you click on that. After that, you click on captions. Okay. Once you click on caption, you can choose any language that's actually your native language. So I'll be speaking in English, and they can basically sorry. Hi. Can you guys hear me? Turn off your video. Yes. All right. I'll turn off my video. What about now? Is it better? All right. Yes, it's very bad connection. I know that. So can you guys hear me now? Better? Better? Awesome. Awesome. Nice. So as I was saying, all right, actually, we have already paid for this service. So please don't waste all our money for nothing. So please click on the triple dot at the bottom, choose the language, choose caption, and choose the language that you want. And although it's not 100% perfect, but it will at least capture whatever I said to you in English, and it will translate automatically into the language that you wanted to basically read, so that we can basically close our gap on this language barrier that we have. All right, so let's begin. Not too sure whether you guys are sensitive enough or how to say on getting all the information, what is really going on in this world right now, especially regarding Web3. Let me share this with you. Okay, so as you can see, this is actually on Forbes. Review US cryptocurrency reserve price. Okay, bombshell. Sending XRP, Solana, and Cardano, and also Bitcoin soaring. We can see that last few days, all the cryptocurrency, the pricing are actually crashing is because of the case in Bybit, Bybit being hacked, and also the hackers are actually liquidating all the tokens. And so that's the reason why you can see a big dip on the token today. This is CoinMarketCap, as you can see. Bitcoin, sorry, can you guys still hear me? Okay, so maybe it's too blurry. No worries. I'll basically copy this because the internet here is bad. I'll basically just paste it inside here. Okay, yeah, very bad connection. Okay, never mind. I just basically paste the post in the chat. Okay, sorry about the bad connection here, but I'll try my best to basically share every information that I can. I already put it in the chat so you guys can basically have a look. So what happened is Trump today just basically make a big announcement regarding XRP, Solana, Cardano, and Bitcoin. So regarding the what they call that, the crypto reserve. So once he made this announcement, you can see that Bitcoin saw all the way up to 90,000 again. So this is a very good news for us, and we can see a very bullish market is going on recently. Okay, so this is the time when the best time for us to basically launch our token. Okay, any token that we venture into or incubate to basically go on more exchange. Okay, this is the time. All right. So today, let's basically go into the main topic of this call. As you all know, Mars 2, okay, a lot of people might still confuse what is actually Mars 2, but Mars 2 is actually just a Mars token. Okay. So I'll type in this chat, Mars 2 is Mars token that everyone knows and familiar with. All right. Why is it called Mars 2? It's just a token with a different vesting mechanism. All right. Different vesting mechanism meaning that this token, it has a different locking mechanism whereby it will be distributed to you in 6 months' time. And all this token, as long as they are named Mars 2 in your D app, there's no withdrawal limit at all. You understand what it means? So there will not be any cap, like just you can withdraw 100 Mars token a day. But congratulations to also thanks to all the community who previously support, and also thanks to the market making group, the team is actually creating this what they call that withdrawal limit. So then only now we have this opportunity and this chance, all right, to get this Mars 2 token. So let's go into the details here today. So now is your last chance to get Mars 2. I repeat, now is your last chance to get Mars 2 because no more free Mars token or free avatar with the current leverage. You know what I mean? So after this promotion, there will not be any extension on this promo. Okay, don't worry. If let's say you miss it, basically you miss it for good. There will not be any extension on this promotion. Listen to me clearly. Why? Because as you can see, the bullish market is here, and this is the best time for us to prepare to launch MetaMars to one of the top 10 exchange that we promised previously. So once they are getting ready to list to the one of the top 10, promo like this will not appear anymore. So there will be no more airdrops for Mars 2 token in the foreseeable future. I repeat, there will be no more airdrops for Mars 2 token in the foreseeable future. All right. So if let's say you miss out the opportunity to get in before the seed round or during the seed round, now is your final chance. As you can see, Mars token are performing like nobody business. If I'm not mistaken, now the price is more than $1.30. Okay, so this is your last chance, and there will not be any extension regarding this promotion. And after this promotion, there will also no longer be the free avatar as well. All right. So there will no longer be any free avatar. If let's say you don't want to miss out on this opportunity to get buying one avatar and get a free avatar, then this is your last chance. Okay. So don't blame us saying that why we didn't tell you early, but this is your final call. So it's your decision to make. And then regarding Mars Chain, because recently there's a talk in town, okay, a lot of community leaders are actually asking about Mars Chain. And this is also very good news because Mars Chain is finally ready. It's already at its final stage. So as you can see that currently now, our DApp is actually undergoing a rigorous testing along with our DApp adaptability to Mars Chain itself. So some people might, face some withdrawal, maybe when you do some withdrawal requests, okay, during the period of the testing, it may fail to actually do a handshake with BSC chain because we are testing on Mars chain, you see? So when we are actually, okay, so if let's say, currently now we are testing on Mars chain. So imagine your DApp is trying to give a handshake towards BSC chain, Binance Smart Chain, but it will not be able to because why? We are trying to move all the data and everything towards Smart Chain and do the testing. Okay, so that's why some of you may have failed to have the handshake with BSC chain, that causing the transaction to bounce back, okay, to your wallet, to your DApp. But don't worry, okay, no asset will be lost during this bouncing back process because we already set a security measure to prevent that from happening. All right, so currently now there's a new token that is coming to town, okay, Mars Chain native tokens. This Mars Chain native token, the name of the token, okay, don't be confused with Mars token. Mars token is only for the MetaMars. It's actually built for the whole ecosystem in the metaverse itself. But Mars C token is the gas fee, and the native token, I'll type it in the group for Mars Chain. All right, I'll type it in the group now so you all can see. So please be clear, don't give the wrong information. Mars C is the native token of our Mars Chain. And great news, it's actually already set to be listed on one of the top 5, including Binance, Bybit, Bitget, OKX, all these top five. All right, it's already aiming to list on all the top 5, not all, but one of the top 5 in April. We do not have a specific date at this point of time, but we are waiting for the final confirmation in queuing for listing. And Marcy has already secured $6 million in funding from the 3 VCs. We have 7 in total, but 3 VCs have actually already invested in us. And basically, these VCs are the ones who supported us since day one. Okay, so all these funds will be allocated for market making to support Marcy liquidity and the price stability. And Marcy, if let's say you do miss out on the opportunity to get in on the seed round for Ethereum, BNB, Solana, now is your chance because Marcy will be the Ethereum, BNB, Solana of Mars Chain. the key token of powering the whole ecosystem, and all the project that is going on to Mars chain will need to hold on to Mars C, and every transaction that you use is burning Mars C, but not BNB anymore. So this is a very interesting time for all of us. And thank you guys for supporting us since day one. And finally, we reach a new milestone. Okay. So there might be a few, what do you call that? There might be a few misconception or misunderstanding of MCD. Just to let you guys know, MCD is actually how to say, not only a DAO token itself. MCD is actually a governance token. So it's actually for all M3Dao's members, okay, like you guys, to be able to vote, because this M3DAO belongs to you as well. So other than that, okay, MCD, it was initially planned for the MCD to be the native token of Mars chain. You are right. If let's say you found that out, but no worries. Okay, MCD, yes, Mars C is not MCD, correct? But as you know, Web3 world, everything moves very, very fast. And we also need to adapt towards the market sentiment. Okay, we cannot just expect whatever we preset and everything will go according to plans. That will only work in Web2, but not Web3. Because Web3 things keep on changing non-stop. Previously, when the token crashing because of Bybit case, and because of one news, one announcement by Trump, everything goes back to bull market instantly. This is how quick, how fast things can change in Web3. Okay, so that's the reason why we have made a strategic shift for MCD. Listen to me very clearly, and you'll be happy after you listen to it. All right. So to maximize the value of MCD, instead of making it just a utility token, we are pushing MCD into DeFi. If let's say you guys were in Bali, you guys heard that news directly from GC. And with doing that step, taking that step, this is actually for us to finally being able to target one of the largest community in Web3, which is the DeFi community. And at the same time, it will also increase its liquidity when we basically, how to say, adapt or how to say, attract all this DeFi community into MCD. Why is this so important? Instead of being just a liquid, how to say, a utility token, it can be easily liquidated. MCD will not have a stronger role in DeFi liquidity pools, because we want to make MCD into a major token, as we already said a lot of time. Okay, with a scarcity of only 2.1 million MCD token worldwide, its value can increase significantly. All right. So MCD will still act as a fee. Don't get us wrong. Nothing changed that big. Okay. The shift is actually not as wide as you think. It will still serve as a fee or act as a fee. But rather than a gas fee, it will serve as a slippage fee in DeFi transaction. Okay. So this is what's going on for Mars C and also MCD. So don't basically mix these two tokens together. So Mars C is the native token as a gas fee for Mars chain. MCD, we will move MCD into DeFi, and MCD will also be the fee on DeFi transaction slippage. All right. Other than that, really now I wanted to basically introduce you to M3 Hub. What is actually M3 Hub? Basically, M3 Hub is an academy that we are currently building now, as our community is continuing growing non-stop. And we hear you loud and clear, because many of you want more knowledge about Web3, M3DAO, and how to build or grow your success in this space. Okay, so that's why we are launching M3 Hub. Basically, this academy dedicated for Web3 education, and basically give you what they call information, correct message of what is M3DAO and how to build your community with 100% or maybe close to 100% success. Because not everyone are good in talking, but we can basically mold the whole training and give you a script that you just need to basically follow the script and ask the right question at the right time. Okay, and it will be a few levels of courses that you need to pass through, and we are going to implement including star level and also the M ranking into the M3 Hub as well. So in the near future, all right, to make sure that all this, what they call that, the M3 Hub students, or I would say to go through the academy, we will be providing you a set of tools to be able to close or approach someone as quickly as possible. Okay. So that's why we are launching M3 Hub, as I already mentioned just now. So this Wednesday itself, all right, coming Wednesday, I think about 3 days more. So we will be starting with leaders training. Okay. Once our leaders are trained, then they will help to educate their community in their native language, because I don't speak all the language. So this will overcome any language barriers that currently we are having. So before I end the community call for today, I wanted to share something very interesting with you guys. I don't understand. I don't know whether you guys understand the power of duplication. So I'm going to make it as a quiz. All right. So let me ask you guys a question. Imagine a piece of paper. All right. Just whatever how big the paper it is. No worries. Don't worry about that, and don't worry about trying that. Okay. Just imagine there's a piece of paper which the thickness is only 100 micron thick. Okay. Maybe you don't know what 100 micron is. So let me just basically break it down for you. It will be 0.1 mm. All right. So to be clear, it's 0.1 mm thickness. So just imagine taking this paper and fold it against each other one time, and fold it again twice, fold it again 3 times. So just imagine if, let's say, you manage to fold this 0.1 mm paper, just like a normal thickness of any paper it is, for 52 times. All right, repeat, fold it once, fold it twice for 52 times. How tall this paper would be? All right, I'll give you 4 answers. I need you guys to basically type it down, and I'll see whether you all answer it correctly or not. So the first one is actually, it will be 50 centimeter tall. Okay, the first one, A, it will be 50 centimeter tall. I already sent it in the group. And B, 5 stories tall. And C, as tall as Burj Khalifa, which is 828 meters. Or as tall as Mount Everest, 8.8 kilometers. So please answer. I saw that someone basically put to the moon, and I see the number C, A, Mount Everest, to the moon. All right. Any other answer? Let's go, let's go. Let's activate your fingers and type on the keyboard. Yes, I can see a lot of people basically choose C. All right. C is actually the most more common answer. All right. But let me review it to you. The exact number of it can be. All right. The actual answer is, if you fold a standard A4 paper, if you manage to fold it, of course, it will not be able to do so. But if you can, all right, the actual answer will be, the thickness will be 450.3 million kilometers. You didn't hear it wrongly. You hear it correct. It will be 450.3 million kilometers. This, oh, it's not infinite, guys. All right, that's the numbers. You can calculate on it. So this is actually 3 times the distance that you go from Earth, the surface of the Earth, until the sun. Come back and go again 3 times. This is how powerful the power of duplication is. If, let's say, you are not using the power of duplication to build your community, that is the reason why your community size are still not growing. But if you really understand on the power of multiplication and also duplication, you will basically feel that your life is getting easier, better on a daily basis, because your community size will grow like nobody's business. And in this M3 Hub, we are going to teach you all this skill set, and we are going to invite all the successful leaders that is building in M3Dao to share their strategies and success story to you guys. So I'll hope to see you guys very soon on M3 Hub, and all the leaders, please join in please make sure that you have your time. We will announce the time for the leaders training for the only the leaders in MRank and for the first ever M3 Hub session. All right. So basically, this is my sharing today. I'm really sorry. I really hope that you guys can see me as well. But today, my internet connection is really bad. So there's no point for me to basically stay any longer during this call. But remember, all right, Marcy is coming and is going to be listed on one of the top 5 in the world immediately. And this is also part of our strategy because why? We need people to know about Mars Chain. And at the same time, we need as much volume as possible at the get-go. So, all right, guys, this is my call today. And thank you so much for being here. So I will see you guys very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye. Damn, I'm actually waving at what do you call it? Waving at the computer because I'm so used to basically saying bye to you guys. All right, I'll play the music for you guys.